game against Dallas. McCoy cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Jordan Poole picks one up. For New Orleans, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Kuzma from 12 feet out. Pelicans with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's McCollum. He has 5. Shoots. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
Kuzma outside. Valanciunas against Gafford. And here is Poole. He's got 11. Shot clock at 3. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
And that one falls for Gafford. So for the Pelicans, Knight comes in for Evan Mobley. And Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Wizards. Kisper comes in for Poole. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans leading by 19. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Udo. And the foul called on Shea. So it's New Orleans finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did. And we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
You know, right now for the Wizards, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending in the wrong direction, kind of like Ernie's hairline. Ernie, that wasn't me. Kenny wrote that down on my paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Male pattern baldness. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
Near flawless execution, no doubt about it. But we still have another half to go. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Mobley. Then it's Daniels. Then it's Shea. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Here's Reeves. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Passes it to McCoy. From 17 feet out. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Washington shooting for the game at 42%. Over to the wing. Kuzma passes to Gafford. Back to Kuzma. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Shea. To the inside. And Valanciunas kicks to Daniels. Good on the three-point shot. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Shea. He's got 22. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Udoh. Here's Mobley. They get it again. Shea kicks to Mobley. Shea, right side. Reeves the pass to Mobley. Three-pointer, Daniels. And another three for New Orleans.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Fires for three. Pelicans pull it in. McCoy's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Shea. Here's Mobley, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here is Udoh. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Kuzma. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Wizards. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. Pass to McCoy. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Udoh. Pass to Gafford. Over in the corner, Williams. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
So it's the Wizards now, following the score by New Orleans. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Che. Now the pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to McCoy. And no good that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. That's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Udo, the pass to Gafford. Outside Williams to halt the run, and the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Udo. Reeves the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Reeves. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Udo. Now Poole. He's got 15. Can't hit from 12. Here's Reeves. He kicks it to Che. Mobley outside. Now here's Che. 25 points in the game. Mobley outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Shea with it. Mobley wide open. And he recovers it. Shea kicks to Valanciunas and stolen by Williams. Pass to Gafford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Gafford's got 9.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Driving in, Mobley. And the pass to Reeves. Che outside. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 16 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Che really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Oakley's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Knight comes in for Evan Mobley. Trey Murphy's checked in for Dyson Daniels. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Austin Reeves. And a switcher also for Washington. Kispert's checked in. Now here's Udo. Back to Kuzma. Inside, Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Passes it to McCoy. Back to McCollum. Over Kispert. And the basket by McCollum.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space and CJ cashes in.
And just so good off the bounce. CJ McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
New Orleans has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's McCoy missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kuzma outside. Down low. Gafford passes to Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Che. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 40 points, 13 assists, and almost 4 steals. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Soto. Kept alive. The second effort. Got a hand on it. McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. To the paint. Here's Oakley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 1:46 left in the third. With the drive. And it's McCoy missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And here's Che. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Williams. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Udoh in at the 2-guard. And the foul called on Che. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Poole finds Kuzma. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Tries again. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Che dishes to Kelly. Oakley kicks to Kelly. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Poole. Kuzma passes to Gafford. Kuzma with it. Kelly's there. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Shea. Guarded by Poole. From 6 away. Williams with the defensive effort.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Oakley misses. Wizards have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Shea, right side. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
To the left side wing. Now, Poole. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Now here's Shea. And Shea throws it down hard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Poole. Kuzma finds Poole. Back to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
New Orleans gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. To the inside. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Poole. And it's good for 2. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
And no lack of confidence from Jordan Poole on a floater like that.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Joe. Shea with it. 5 on the clock. The pass to Kelly. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Heights checked in for Trey Murphy.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Kelly passes to McCoy. Screen by Oakley. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Oakley against Gafford. Back to Udo. Here's Poole. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Che.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here's Poole. It's rebounded by New Orleans and stolen by Williams. The shot that time not on target. Now here's Che. To the inside. Oakley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Pelicans taking. W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.